So it's Jimmy Uso and uh, McIntyre talking in the ring right now for SmackDown, trying to get themselves into Elimination Chamber. LA Knight's going to be involved in this confrontation. See her dance. Trying to stir up the pot here. This is the person I'd like to get in the title match. He needs it because he needs to. I think he deserves a shot. He's been there before. He was a world champion at TNA. So I'm allowed to say TNA because that's where he was. But at the time it was TNA, it was called something else, Impact Wrestling. It's still TNA to me. But the change was that certain people couldn't afford the name of Impact Wrestling. So somebody from the higher ups bought the name back, and now it's called TNA again. So it should, because certain people like Hulk Hogan and other people took money out of their other employees' pockets to fill theirs in order for that company to go down. Certain people like Kurt Angle and Sting were building the company, but when it came to people like Hulk Hogan and Bischoff and all the rest of them, went to the toilet. So it's McIntyre versus, I think it's Jimmy Uso. Back slam. Comes cover. See LA Knight involved in this match too. Punched Jimmy, pinch back, slap. Another slap against the chest. And then another almost missed hit. And power slam from LA Knight. LA Knight, yeah, now knocks him down. Of SmackDown. Just because. Yeah, it's SnackDown. Grab a bunch of snacks, have a seat. There's only a select few people are actually watching the show. Here, we're not really anybody watching it. Now go through the rope, knock McIntyre down. From the LA Knight through the ropes. Got Jimmy against the table. Picks up McIntyre against the announce table, and then another against the announce table, and that hits Jimmy and does the same thing to Jimmy against the announce table. Another hit, and LA Knight brings him into another slam against the announce table. LA Knight says, "Yeah." Is it Elimination Chamber? Is it tomorrow? It's awfully early for Elimination Chamber. The only thing I could think of would be on tomorrow is NFL football, the Super Bowl, either that night or next week. Road to WrestleMania is underway, of course it is. Jimmy off, no, LA Knight knocked him off the ropes. Still on the top of the middle of the ring ropes. Now LA Knight gave me kicks to drive McIntyre. Jimmy comes from behind with a hit. Comes LA Knight off the top rope. Nope. Here comes McIntyre from behind and gives him a power slam. Superplex. That was unexpected. He's strong enough to do it too. This is awesome. This is awesome. Now, Drew McIntyre picks up LA Knight, gives him a slap. Another slap back. Another slap. Another slap back. Another slap. Another slap back. He kicks him gut and does nothing. LA Knight. They used to call that Jake Snake DDT. LA Knight. LA Knight. Yeah. Off the top rope and give him the elbow. Shades of Macho Man. Jimmy also knocks him out of the ballpark. Replay. Two. And Jimmy off the top rope. kind of result. Try to get him off the. Jimmy Uso picks LA Knight up, and LA Knight come from behind. Oh, another slam from McIntyre. Rolls up 1-2. No, rolls up the shoulder. Jimmy from behind. No, I'd say Stone Cold Stunner. McIntyre kips up. McIntyre's asking for him to get up. Get up. Jimmy, give up. 2, 3, and then nothing. Jimmy from behind. Jimmy comes behind to get the clothesline from hell. Here comes LA Knight. 2. And LA Knight tosses him against the rope, and then nothing. Jimmy gives a kick, and then LA Knight, another kick to the back of the head, and then another kick in the face. They're sure wasting the Shawn Michaels kicks here. Too overly used to be a finished move anymore. 2. Nope. Got pulled out from the ring from counting 3. Now Jimmy tries to pull in McIntyre and clothesline from top rope, giving a back kick, and then he's gonna go from the top rope. He's gonna go against LA Knight, go down the rope, roll up for LA Knight to no. And LA Knight, no, Claymore to LA Knight 2, 3. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that LA Knight would lay down for McIntyre. That is bullshit. I guess they need name people in the matches, but people like him are getting buried here. Why? Two. Yeah, I'm just showing the replay now. SmackDown and Drew McIntyre automatic gets to be in the match. I was pointing towards WrestleMania, which means nothing yet until they actually win the match. So it should, because the Elimination Chamber is a hard match to get by. And then we have Damian Priest talking to the announcer, Byron. Braun Strowman's there. Talk to him back about being eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Next week. Yeah. I'm going to wear a big man. You and I have both walked out of WrestleMania's champ. Jacob, he's going to walk out of WrestleMania's champ one day. But I'm going to do the both of you. So I go to WrestleMania and face the current champ. The they were talking about Monday night about Owens giving uh, Tombstone. I guess he got hurt. They were trained for that. I mean, they they train themselves for falls like that. I mean, these video games look more realistic now compared to what they were back in when I was growing up, going to Vegas already. Didn't they wrestle Trump Plaza at some point? Sure, they did. I'm surprised Trump's not behind that. That would probably make a lot of ticket sales go up for sale. If something to do with Trump, pointing towards WrestleMania sign again. Kevin Owens, and it goes. I don't think he touched the ground. Just a really pissed off Kevin Owens. I mean, I don't think Kevin Owens should be near the ring at this point. This is the second time somebody got hurt from him wrestling with him. Now he's talking to X about his supposed music or his actions.
See these scars, these stitches, these scars I'm always gonna have on my face, and the trauma that you can't see that I can feel in my neck and my spine, the pain I've been in all week, and that I'm still experiencing right now. It's probably never gonna go away completely. I have to live with that.
Talking about getting hurt in the ring, whereas he's hurting others.
Because Sammy, you stood there and watched while Cody.
Yeah, he's blaming other people, obviously.
I think he was actually trying to like, and you stood there and did nothing. And then later on, I watched the Royal Rumble match, and what do I see? With you rushing to the aid of Roman Reigns because someone's beating him up in the corner. But for me, rushing to the aid of Roman Reigns because someone's beating him up in the corner. But for me, you're a rushing to the aid of Roman Reigns because someone's beating him up in the corner. But for me, you're a rushing to the aid of Roman Reigns because someone's beating him up. But I am going to make you think.
Yeah, he's calling everybody else a disgusting fiend while he's like smiling at the camera saying, I'm not responsible for anybody. Sure you are. You're responsible for other people being in the ring.
Self-righteous as possible after what he did to Sami Zayn this past Monday on Raw. Yeah, let's give you a minute.
SmackDown running wild. Oh.
He has spinal compression. He's dealing with extreme nerve damage, and that is because of what was delivered, that package pile driver.
Well, he might have had nerve damage before. Kevin Owens. Was it? No, it's Tozawa for Alpha Academy.
Invited here to SmackDown for this one single match. That's after the circumstances he endured at Royal Rumble. Let's just call Mello Hayes, who had an incredibly impressive series
The ropes.
after his elimination. Got very upset and took his frustrations out
And
on Akira Tozawa.
cheering on the crowd. Triple H goes tells somebody from the back there go into the Royal Rumble in place of Tozawa, and then he gets speared by it's probably the most reviewed move in all sports entertainment. They call it 300 million views, according to them. That's from Braun Breaker. That's a lot of people. I've seen it a couple times. And that's pretty much all they're talking about for the Royal Rumble. They don't care about who won the Royal Rumble. Now, talking about who's this now? Ron, tell your name. Carmelo Hayes. Coming up.
To a level beyond belief, and a level of self-importance that overtakes so much of the
Gives him kick from the side, and then Saw tosses him in. Gets another barrier, and then tosses him again in the ring. Tozawa comes in the ring and then gets hit from Hayes. Hayes is just another run into feet, and Saw gives him the head scissors and over the top rope and into Hayes' arms. Tozawa kicks him up, tosses him in the ring. And then another slam. And Hayes gives him this up from his arm and put his arm behind his back, kind of like this. That hurts. That does hurt. Like this. Kind of like somewhat of a sleeper hold bar like this. Or, yeah, this. And then a head scissors, and Hayes is not having it. And then Saw puts him against the turnbuckle. Saw another hit, and tosses him against the ropes. Nope. Tozawa, that was a hit. Tozawa getting worked up here. Kind of like Hulk Hogan when he used to do it. And then Tozawa's like, Tozawa off the top rope and jumps right over Hayes. Hayes with flying scissors into a pin, 2, and up. And then he pounds into Tozawa. Picks up Tozawa, and then gives another. And then Tozawa from behind tries to kick and misses. Kicks right on top of his head. Tozawa trying to work himself up, rips his shirt like Hulk Hogan. Boo! Boo! Hulk Hogan, boo! And he gives him a kick. And Hayes gives him a suplex from the middle rope. Nope. Still not getting in there. Now Sawa's from hitting from behind. Another hit. And then they lift him up and power slam. 2. Nope. Gets up from that. Gotta remember, this guy used to be in Royal Rumble, but he didn't get in there. Somebody else took his place. So he gets up, throws Hayes, and then Hayes from behind rolls him up 2, and Tozawa from 2, and then Hayes from behind from second rope and powers him into the mat. And then Hayes from the top rope. He jumps up and gives him a elbow. Pins him 2-3. I don't know what he called that. But line up and delivered. Whatever you want to call that. Still a Macho Man elbow from my perspective. Shades of Macho Man. Just giving you a review of the match. 2, 3. Points and digging. Bury him, I guess. Is that what they mean by that? Picks up Tozawa's shirt, puts it around his neck. We're giving a rematch of Royal Rumble that was on Saturday. And then Punk gets him over the ropes. Then you're looking at curb stomp. That's what the other one was. Curb stomp. Does it twice to Roman Reigns. Another curb stomp gets the stairway. There's so many people wanting all those guys wanting to get them together for being a Shield reunion, but I don't think it's happening. Mox is still tied in with AEW. I don't want people saying that Mox coming back. I don't think so. I think he's still world champion.
Now, the status of Roman Reigns is still open to speculation. He reached out to his wise man, Paul Heyman, multiple times throughout the week to try to get some sort of an update, and we have yet to receive a reply from regarding the situation of the health status of Roman Reigns. Still to come right here on SmackDown. All hail the
talking about Charlotte Flair being the winner of the Royal Rumble.
We will hear from the 2025 Royal Rumble winner Charlotte Flair is coming up next.
I seen this earlier where she
We got an
gets
exciting announcement.
she's talking about Evolve for Tubi.
With rising prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT.
I think they tried something like this before, but now it's on somewhere else. Premiering March 5th. March 5th is on
Boy, how I wish you got in early to take down the slap on tonight.
March 5th is on a Wednesday. So it's good to have something right in the middle. But that's kind of interfering with what they had for Dynamite. That's what I think. So they're going to try to see if they can take something like that and make it into something. They need another NXT show that has both Raw, SmackDown wrestlers, and whoever else comes in there. So I guess they're supposedly going to probably also have Evolve heavyweight and tag team champions and Evolve women champion, or that maybe including probably another couple of women tag team belts or Evolve tag team belts, something in that way. Now Jay and R-Truth are talking. Cody from behind, talking over to Jay Uso. He has a personal vendetta against Gunther. I don't think he's going to beat him. Like, how many times does he need? The best scenario is him and Cody for the world championship. Comes Charlotte now. This Lacey's outfit. Flair.
Wait, you Pens go around the call there in Indianapolis.
I don't know how she got into becoming Royal Rumble when was in, I guess, brought back into wrestling as number 20, I think. Charlotte Flair gets some tosses. Another Royal Rumble win, I guess. Roxanne Perez. I don't know why people hold the ropes open for her. She doesn't need to deserve it. Maybe she does, I don't know. So no, there's no ads on the mat at all. There is no real real American beer being sold or Snicker bar on the mat. I guess it's just like ordinary ring with just the WWE on it. Doesn't even have Netflix written on it. No ad, the only ad they have is just the SmackDown logo on the outside.
Or do you hate me?
Everybody hates you, Charlotte.
You boo. You know what I hear? Money.
Yeah, money.
See, you guys can't make up your
That's all
mind.
she worries
That's
about is
because
money.
I live rent free in everyone's mind. I am wrestling's obsession. You're obsessed with my looks, obsessed with my championships, obsessed with my last
You can
name,
tell she has no makeup on.
obsessed with everything Charlotte Flair. See, I know what you're thinking. You think that I think because my last name is Flair that I'm better than everyone. Where's the thing? That's not the only reason that I think that I'm better than everyone. Did you actually think I was going to be gone for 14 months and not come back and win the Women's Royal Rumble? Did you actually think that I was not going to come back and make history? I entered the Women's Royal Rumble on February 1st, 2025 with 29 unserious women. There
Yeah,
was
but
no
what number
way
do you
that
draw?
I was going over
You
the
drew
top rope.
near
So here's the
30.
thing. I became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner and punched
Yeah.
my ticket to WrestleMania.
Yeah, because you're a Flair.
So here we are on my time, and I want to feel inspired. So I went to Raw and I saw Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, well, that would be a good match between Flair and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley will tear her head right off.
SmackDown. I want to see Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany coming right now. Get Tiffany.
Waiting in the wings, apparently, was the WWE Women's Champ, Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, as for all that's changed, Charlotte was away, recovering, rehabbing that knee injury. Look no further away than the rocket ride of the past year for Tiffy time.
Listen, Joe, we will look
Another conversation. I mean, this is like wasted wrestling time right now.
The number one from the past 10 years, Charlotte Flair, versus the number one of the
I could do without some of these chit chats. Just get into the wrestling and get it over with.
It is always talked about in circles.
Tippy time, tippy time, tippy time, tippy time.
I just want to say, congratulations and welcome back. Honestly, nobody, and I mean nobody, is a bigger Charlotte Flair fan than me. And I honestly thought that WWE couldn't even survive without you. And then you got injured and everybody cared. For like a day.
Yeah.
And then I came along and ticket sales were up, buildings were selling out, and WWE is hotter than it's ever been. And guess who's at the top of that? Me.
Yeah.
Did you say something? Sweetheart, you speak when I say you can speak. And if you think there's
women claiming to be on top. You need to just get in line.
No, Charlotte. I have been in line since the moment I debuted on TV. I have been compared to you. Tiffany Stratton, a Charlotte Flair wannabe. Tiffany Stratton, the next Charlotte Flair. So pick me. Because at my first WrestleMania, I'm going to beat you. And I will no longer be the next Charlotte Flair. I will be the one and the only Tiffany Stratton.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
When I was in the ring with Rhea, I saw a kid. When I'm standing here with you, I see a child begging me to make her a star at WrestleMania. So I'll tell you what, Tiffy. If you want me to choose you, you need to do one thing for me. You need to get on your hands and knees and beg me.
Who's gonna have to beg you? Comes Nia Jax.
Well, the former champ who Tiffany cashed in on wants a little of that championship cheddar.
Of course, she's gonna have something to say about being not given a rematch.
Squatting back and forth is really cute and all, but it's a little premature, right, Dudu? Why?
You're going to be champion again?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I spoke to Nick Aldis earlier, and he and I both agreed that instead of me facing 5 other women in the Elimination Chamber, I just have to face one next week. That's right, Tiffany. You and I are going one-on-one for that WWE Women's Championship that you stole from me. So, Charlotte, if you want to become Women's Champion at WrestleMania, you're going to have to go through me.
Ooh, I don't think she's even scared.
This looks like it just got interesting, so I think I'm going to stick around and watch next week to see what happens.
Oh, we got a lot
Can
more
somebody
interesting.
Alexa Bliss now?
Sounds like Nia Jax has got a championship opportunity against Tiffany Stratton next week. But wow! That signature
Shows us
leather jacket.
Friends Forever
She is
jacket.
Alexa Bliss. What an instant impact. And you hear the roar of the crowd. A couple of years away, and now right back in the mix of it all. Bliss is in an elimination qualifier against Candice LeRae. That's
They
coming
didn't
up
set up
next.
for her.
WWE in Las Vegas.
She still looks good even after all her injuries.
SmackDown.
I think she took her time to get together with some sort of wedding, I think. Forget who she's involved with.
WWE in Las Vegas. Combo tickets on sale next Friday. New pre-sale Wednesday. Scan the code now to register.
Now it's Alexa Bliss versus
Morgan and Bianca Belair qualified earlier tonight, and now Alexa Bliss, her first singles match since returning from a 2-year absence in this elimination chamber.
Bliss has them throws against the rope over this and LeRae.
Bianca Belair at 95 is the second highest female rating in 2K25. In fact,
Is that
that's
LeRae?
the last opponent that Bliss faced in singles action.
Kicks her in the stomach.
Free and now returns.
That's a hell of a long layout, but I will say, in terms of the last
Oh, choke slam.
and
And give him the knee in the gut. Another flip. Now gives him a power slam and gets leg when get to almost two and gives him kick from behind. Now another pin 1-2, nothing.
Entered the Women's Royal Rumble as entrant number 21. Rather shoulder tackle with Morgan off the
21, she didn't make it though.
got involved, flipping Alexa over the top rope, and then lived with a cold
1,
breaker on
2.
the that eventually eliminated Alexa Bliss.
Now, Nia Jax, who is the wing woman to Candice LeRae of late, is headed to the back, presumably to rubber stamp the contract for a championship match.
Now gets a Bliss from the neck. That's the choke. Come on, ref. That's a choke. Come on, ref. That's a choke. And arching the back and neck. Now, what do we get some ropes? Another trying to lift her up.
I'll say this, Candice LeRae is a 20-year veteran, working relatively recently here on SmackDown.
Picks up
To see
a
the
kick
best
split.
work, to get a lot more opportunities.
LeRae
It's ingratiating herself.
into the
She's gonna need all of
buckle.
those 20 years of experience
2, 3,
to try to combat
kicking her.
mystical and perplexing individuals in the history of the women's
Crowd's really not into this match at all. Kicks her against the ropes into the turnbuckle. And Bliss off as Bliss is trying to climb up the ring ropes. And then LeRae from behind picks up Bliss. And then off the second rope and then blocks it. And then smacks him from behind. And then Bliss gives her a headbutt. And from behind, from the top rope, Bliss is going to jump. LeRae's moved from the middle of the rope. Picks him up and then power slams him against the sides of the ring. It's not actually a commercial. Just get into the ring again.
Make their way to Toronto. Launch their typical championship matches here on the road to WrestleMania. 2 of the 6 spots have already been determined.
Now I'm putting her knee against her back. Ray is giving her and then knee get to face. 1, 2, no, and get Bliss. Ray from behind gives her a kick, shoves her, shoves her again, shoves her again. This gives her a really nasty look and gives her shoulder tackles and gives her a punch to temple. And then a slap. Another slap. Get a kick in the gut. This getting cheers from the fans. Gives her against the ropes, and then gives her shoulder tackle. 2.
All-time match had great action, spirited competition all night long to see our competitors advance to Toronto.
This is just a replay from I'm able to get into the episodes and be able to play this for you. It's not on right now. Maybe it is on. I don't know where it is because I'm not able to get it. 2. Oh, Ray almost got 3. Two. No. 2. No. Going round they go. Ready, stop? Nobody knows. Gives it a kick in the head. Back of the head. Right from the top. And then gives her Abigail kiss. And from behind. 1, 2, 3, and Bliss wins. Bliss.
Just when Candice LeRae built up a maximum head of steam, it was the very best, or perhaps the worst side of Alexa Bliss that came to the fore, connecting with an Abigail DDT.
Replay. 2, 3.
Propelling her to her future. And now it's Alexa Bliss that has joined the fray in the Elimination Chamber match alongside Liv Morgan.
Punched her ticket into Elimination Chamber.
It was only 6 days ago that she made her return. Now she's headed to Elimination Chamber. Congratulations to Alexa Bliss on qualifying for the women's.
Oh, poor Dewdrop.
Unfortunately, the same can't be said for at least one of my.
Or whatever you want to call her nowadays.
However, you, Chelsea Green, will have a chance next week if you beat Naomi.
Byron, it's
Chelsea Green.
First, I'm gonna beat Naomi, then I'm gonna head to the Elimination Chamber where I'm gonna beat all those other nasty girls, and then myself. My secret nervous and my motorcade are gonna sail off into the sunset. That is WrestleMania where I become double champ first ever. Speaking of Elimination Chamber, you eliminating me in the Royal Rumble is not in the back of my mind, but it's in the front. And you might make it
Mission and Fat B Fab.
also might not be champion. Stop stalling. We all know you never will. And never will. They said, yes, yeah.
So they talking about talking about the championship title.
Piper, I told you to get a bigger security detail, so find it. How many people eat you?
Coming up next, a dream marquee making.
Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Tama Tonga and Jade Fatu tonight.
The undisputed champ Cody Rhodes joins Jay to take on Fatu and Tama Tonga. That is right ahead.
Showing about NXT and 16 challenges. I'm building something special. 16 challengers, no playing for second place. LFG, Legend of Future Greats. Super Sunday, AEW.
Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Blues, with nothing to be cool about for our
Normally they do
Bianca Belair makes her way to elimination.
rivals
Definitely gonna
and regular main people that would be in wrestling. Now they're just doing something different.
You ready for signs of the night, Wayfair? I'm always ready for signs of the night, and so are my lawyers to be very careful, Memphis. They have brought so much energy here tonight.
Gives a crap about signs. Nobody behind them can see. Yeah, right. Now, Street Profits are talking. They invaded Royal Rumble. Gave, they're talking about winning the tag team titles against Motor Machine Guns. Not tag team champions though. DYI is.
Strangers coming in here making shots like they've been here the whole time. How many brothers and tag teams are we going to see turning on each other? Just put them the men back together because they know the grass isn't green on the other side. So sad. We're all turn together. We must stay together. And this violence televised. God have mercy on yourselves. Because smoke.
I'm currently standing by with Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Gun gentlemen. We know the Royal Rumble is coming gone. We just saw those harsh comments from the Street Profits as well. You guys had a chance to process what took place.
Chris Sabin and these guys were single competitors in. I think they were in TNA. Made themselves a name with the Motor City Machine Guns. Now, Los Garza.
Yeah, I think it's funny you talk about stepping up because last week we need you to step up. What'd you do?
You two couldn't take the heat, so you got out of the kitchen. Now, if you want to step up to the machine guns, play.
In Santos Escobar trying to intervene here.
The Street Profits started the whole mess by attacking us for no reason. Anyone remember that? That, on top of all the opportunities ripped off our hands, it's me, us, but especially this gentleman, really frustrated. So if it's a fight you're looking for, you got it. Next week, be prepared.
Be prepared, yada 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 yada. Be prepared.
Both teams that were in the title match. Montez posting pictures on X and simply writing, "We're meeting all the allegations." All right, wait. Next week we're going to be in Washington D.C. for SmackDown. Continue to fill out the elimination chamber, and also very attractive. The show is more than blinding. It'll be an absolute banger. Wow.
Banger after banger after banger after banger.
Is going to put the gold on the line against the former champ and her former mentor, the woman she cashed the money in the bank briefcase in on, Nia Jax.
Yeah, this next week though. Qualification match next Friday. Glow and Tiffany Green. Damian Priest, Jacob Patrick, Braun Strowman, qualifying match against Elimination Chamber. Damian Priest.
I ain't taking a backseat from nobody without bell rings.
He deserves another shot at the World Championship belt. I really don't think he really got his rematch. Yeah, Braun Strowman looks to be strong for sure. Somebody out of those three are going to be winning. Jacob Fatu is nothing to sneeze about either. He's a tough guy. Tough. He threw out about six, uh, seven guys at the Royal Rumble.
Remember how the night started?
Uso. Main event, Jay Uso. That very annoying. I guess people love it. I don't see anything exciting about it.
The unexpected rocket ride of Jey Uso somehow flies higher.
Who wins it? It's going to be Yeet Mania. I'm trying to get the crowd involved. I guess somebody has to do it.
The Rumble winner, the undisputed WWE champ against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga.
Talking about Logan Paul. Monday Night Raw. The first time he wrestled at WrestleMania or Raw. They both had a real outstanding match, I think. Now they're doing Nashville Monday. I guess the so-called other people who talked about the show thought that Monday Night Raw was going to be canceled. If they're going to announce it on tonight's show, don't you think they would have said we're canceling Netflix? Or there's a thing about people not liking the product that they have on Netflix. So should they all? Because last Monday Night Raw was very hard to watch when there's buffering coming on. My suggestion to the wrestling people involved in it is to tape the show, then put the show on Netflix so they'll have no buffering problem. mean, this is a $1 billion business. They should have figured this thing out. I mean, they should have kept a WWE network for this to happen. And all the shows that they have on there are not all uh, included in Netflix. Most of them are, but they don't have the talk shows. None of them are involved in it. I like the talk shows because then you get to hear what the other guys have to say for themselves. Cody Rhodes.
What is in store for tonight? And I'll tell you right now, I don't like this at all from Cody Rhodes.
I'm assuming this is going to be main event. So we're doing Friday. Okay. There we are. Awfully dry.
Cody said my doctor's a nice guy, but he's not the WWE champion. Wrestling medical. And ladder match.
Tomorrow we'll continue with my new character in the video game I was playing, Defiance #2. It's just so hard of a game to get into because there's lots of conversation in it, and then the fighting against other people in the is very very difficult. The Samoan Destroyer. Solo. So it's not solo. Jacob Fatu. He's just like his father.
Wade, this pairing won the tag team championships last year, but at that stage of their journey, it feels like it was less about conquering goals and more about damage and statements made, and now advancing their own individual fickle agendas. They are just pure danger week after week
After week.
Well, we saw them last week in the main event in a tag team match against Damian Priest and LA Knight.
I think he should be able to have to go to the back. No, Cody Rhodes, you're not losing your title tonight. That's not how it works.
Winning a match is secondary to being able to legally maim a human being. Yes. That's the kind of mindset that Fatu has clearly. And after what we saw Fatu do to Braun Strowman a couple of weeks ago,
Cody Rhodes puts him up, and then from behind shoves him. Two is in the ring now. Now, so Lion in cage puts his hands up, gives an uppercut from the top middle rope, and then gives him from behind and falls right on top of him. Fatu's really strong. Gives him a headbutt. Another uppercut.
Brought up a very good point earlier.
Cody from behind. And Fatu knocks him right out, right down on the floor, on the mat. Picks up Cody Rhodes. Now throws him against the turnbuckle. Now runs into Cody Rhodes and tags his partner, and then takes him and a headlock. Cody Rhodes points towards his partner, and from behind, Cody Rhodes flipped over and hits Fatu from behind. Hamatanga grabs Cody Rhodes and tags his partner. Cody Rhodes, Yeetamania is running wild. Comes Yeetamania and hits Tomatanga. Tomatanga gets hit from and Jey Uso picks him, rips off his shirt, throws it in the audience. Yeet, and against the ropes. Tomatanga pin 1, 2, nope, kicks out.
Just a 4-week run as Intercontinental Champion, and then fast forward, you know what happened against Gunther, and then a week ago.
Now behind 1, no, and pin 1, 2. Fatu behind, and Cody Rhodes gives him the head, and Fatu gives another kick from behind, and Jane Met 1, 2.
I'll tell you this right now, it's one thing booking your ticket for the main event of WrestleMania. There's a hell of a lot of miles to go till we get to the showcase of the Immortals. And Jey Uso should be doing everything he can to keep his body healthy for
It's
WrestleMania.
SmackDown running wild.
And how the hell do you do that when you've been
Notice I call it SnackDown, not SmackDown. Everybody should know that. Snacking time.
Human beings are fragile, and this golden
Elbow, double elbow. And Tonga gives him a stomp. Knocks Cody Rhodes off the rope. Ring. 2 picks him up. And then does the Samoan drop. Nope, not this one. This. And over the top rope Tonga goes. That is so annoying to laugh. Yee.
dominating a matchup against two of the very best in the industry in Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Not just that, but wrecking their bodies in the process.
Just a great scene
And
here.
picks up Tonga. And Tonga throws him the ropes and puts him over. And from behind, knocks both each other out. Yeah, but we don't get to see it in Canada. We're only able to watch it on Netflix. Only way. And from behind, Cody Rhodes leaps over, and Cody Rhodes throws him down on the mat. Cody Rhodes getting fired up, and Cody Rhodes from ropes and gives him a drop kick. Cody Rhodes in the gut, and from uppercut, and then from the top rope, and gives him a cutter. Now that's not even being the top move anymore, is the cutter. 2. Cody Rhodes knocked in the turnbuckle. Tags Fatu over the ropes, and then Tonga from behind. 1, 2. And Cody gets knocked out. Tonga 2. Tonga. Cody off the top rope. Trying to get up to the top. Gets pushed over by Fatu. Tonga from his DDT 2. No, Cody's 5. Now Tonga's asking for something. Get Fatu in the ring. Fatu, if he gives a kick, another kick. Another nope. From behind, Jay asks Uso, grabs from behind, and then Jay Uso getting from the mid ropes, and Fatu flies over the announce table. Fatu into Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, 3. Cody wins, and Fatu or Jey Uso. Remember the nightmare. Jey Uso. From behind. Now it's got to be Solo comes from. Now they're ending the show. So Solo returns tonight, hits Cody from behind, picks off his jacket. I guess he's going to do something. He's not looking at Cody Rhodes. That's end of the thing. So we'll see you next on Monday night. Fuck. And then we'll see you next week on Monday.